Welcome to the Moral Compass. My name is Thou Made Love, and my aim is to help you to change the way that you think, speak, and act through the wisdom of Ifa and Odu. Today's energy signature is Ikamehi, the controller, the controller, the controller. Here we're feeling a lot of restrictions. It sits in the north. The north, is the direction about seeking truth, seeking wisdom, and coming to terms with Lucipo Greso, with where we are presently and dealing with it. Okay? It's about gaining that understanding. When I look at the root cause of this, Odu, it comes to Ikamehi, the comforter, the disruptor, the comforter, the disruptor, the comforter, the disruptor. So, you're an Ikamehi because of Ikamehi. So, what am I saying by that? I'm saying in order to move forward, you're going to have to accept, like I said before, the way things are now and deal with them accordingly. You're going to have to govern your life on a whole new level and go against how you're wired. Okay? This is energy that makes you feel like all this darkness is crushing or trying to crush your light, how you express yourself. Because when we look at these two Odus separately, in Ika, you have the light in the throat area, the throat chakra. It's all about how you express yourself, how you communicate. And when we look at the reverse of Otura, there's darkness in the throat. Okay? So in these energies, we want to be mindful that we are not self-hexing ourselves because of our negative self-talk and self-thoughts. Okay? And this energy, again, you feel like you can't say what you want to say or how you want to say it or when you want to say it. With Otura, it sits in the east. So this is all about your personal visions and goals. So you're going to have to be confident in your visions, how you want to live your lifestyle, and be successful at that. The only catch is you're going to have to be very tactful about what you say and how you say it, whether that is in the home sector or in your work sector. Okay, so you can apply it to one or the other. Okay, with this energy, you have people who are, for example, who just got hired and they're acting like the boss. Ikamehi is a very authoritative energy. And you're feeling like the slave, which is Oturamehi, because that's the Odu that speaks about slavery. Okay, and people trying to execute their will over you. So you're going to have to be very mindful that you're not taking people's opinions or perceptions of you as your own truth. So here, Ifa is suggested that you work on your self-awareness and your self-confidence. Because if you don't, Ifa says that you'll keep attracting the same situations and people who will try to hinder you and hold you back because they're trying to execute their will upon you. And always stay grounded because they're trying to knock you off of your equilibrium. In Otura, Ifa says to be wary of the coward who goes around lurking, recruiting people to go along with their lies. So here we have smear campaigns, we have juju, aka bad magic, baneful magic. So you have to be very mindful about that. Okay? And you're actually surpassing people in certain situations and positions of power, and they truly don't like that. So you have to be mindful again of how you speak your truth, when you speak your truth, and be very tactful. With the energy of Ika as the main energy here that comes out, you're all in your head, Ifa says. And this is the Odu where you have to be still because what you're thinking and what you're feeling is not in a position of light. And in this Odu, what serves as your protection is what you say and how you say it. Because there can be miscommunications, people misconstruing, misinterpreting what you're saying. Okay, so you come off from a good place, but it's being taken the wrong way. So you have to be very mindful because in Ikamehi, this is the person who holds the mic and everyone is listening. Okay, and for those who are going through financial binds and stuff, Ifa is saying that you're going to have to sit here and come up with a plan. Make the necessary sacrifices to overcome the difficulties that you're going through. Some of you may feel that you're restricted because of your children, meaning not having a babysitter or someone you can truly support to help you in your situation also. So you have to be very mindful. Okay, this is the energy where people are overstepping your boundaries. There's power struggles going on. Okay, and your words, Lucy Pogreso, may be used against you. So be very mindful. Be very tactful with your words. Again, I'm reiterating that because the throat chakra, what you're saying and how you're expressing yourself is trying to be used against you because people want to overpower you like the slave. They want to be the slave master and they take you as the slave. Okay? So work on your self-awareness, work on your self-confidence, trust in your vision, be persistent, be productive, and go against the grain. Go against how your usual routine is. Okay? And speak your truth, but with tactfulness. Choose your words wisely, Lucy Pogreso. Okay? Because also you want to be mindful that you're not looking for a truth in someone who is not capable or wired to provide it. So maybe you're looking for accountability in someone and they're not capable of being accountable. That's just who they are. And this goes back, Lucy Pogreso, with the energy of the direction of north, where you have to accept people for who they are and where they are in life and deal with them accordingly. What's the famous saying? When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And stop looking for them to have that compassion or that accountability, whether that is at work, whether that is at home. And if I also suggest to get your affairs in order, and that's only going to go come about by making certain sacrifices, cutting down on bills, cutting down on certain services or purchases. All those encapsulate you moving forward. And be wary of the nosy neighbors. Baba Ofemi says, this is the old dude with Ikamehi, where people, well, all the crap and negativity are coming at you and people are having the quote unquote off nigga moment. So be mindful of that and be very careful of what you entertain and how you respond to it. So what you're listening to, the media you're consuming, be very mindful of that. So I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some light so that you can move forward. Iboro, Iboya, Ibocheche, and I'll see you in the next video.